All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and our good friends from Kermit Lynch Wine Merchants, well, actually, Stakel stopped in and to see us with some wines that were, I would say a mixed bag of stuff, some Eric Solomon stuff, also in the group here, not all Kermit Lynch, but we're big fans of his portfolio also, and the Cercius white Vin de France was the first wine, and I guess this is just on the southern edge of the Côte de Rhone appellation. That's why they have to call it Vin de France, or maybe because it's got Sauvignon Blanc in it, which isn't a grape that they use in the Rhone Valley, but it's a blend of Grenache and Sauvignon Blanc fermented in tank from our friend Eric Solomon and his good friend Philippe Camby. And this wine's got a very distinct minerality to the nose, kind of a chalky minerality note to the white peach and pretty floral notes with a slight musky note, too, from that Sauvignon Blanc. Really refreshing wine on the palate with a good amount of citrus and melon fruit. Really round and creamy on the tongue with notes of that white flower and a tangy, fresh finish. Really nicely balanced. Very good stuff. It's $17. The Domaine Du Poujol, Vin de Pays de Harault. This is a blend of Cinsault, Grenache, Carignan, and Mourvedre. A little rosé here with a very fresh and bright bouquet there. Watermelon, strawberry fruit, pretty floral notes. Light mineral, kind of wet rock nuance to this as well. Like biting into a watermelon here on the palate with a zest of like lemon and lime citrus. Really refreshing. Some hints of whetstone-like mineral and that pretty floral note coming through on the finish. Very good juice at $13. Wow, great little value. And then, one of the best values I've had all year, this Domaine Du Poujol, Beaujolais, and we've had the magnums in the store with this. We have the white wine. Really outstanding producer. 500 years old last year. The family started this winery in 1512. We've got an even better price on this 2010 than we had in the store at $16. It was at $17.25. And what a rocking little wine. Even better on the second day. Great Beaujolais can age just like great Burgundy can. You could probably keep this wine another 5 years easily. Maybe longer. I don't know. Very bright and fresh with black raspberry and cherry fruit. Notes of that gravelly, granite-like mineral showing here with dried meat, fine herbs. A little smoke, too, to the nose. Really nice complexity. A bright and refreshing wine on the palate with that red berry juice, cranberry, black raspberry fruit. Really zesty with that minerality shining through on the finish, those dark spices, and a lovely freshness. A very good little wine for $16. Wow. Cercius Red. This is an old vine Côte de Rhone, a blend of 80-year-old Syrah, 15% Syrah, 85% Grenache, 80-year-old vine, with a good amount of that red berry pie-like fruit showing on the nose, something we love about Côte de Rhone, that fresh flowers and herbs, what they call garrigue, and hints of red licorice spice. Good amount of that juicy berry pie fruit on the tongue with a nice hand of herbs and spice showing through the finish. Very fruity, but also has a nice zest to the finish. Very good stuff. And then the killer wine. Well, this wine was excellent, but this is a killer producer, Serge Farigoul, and his famous barbell-shaped mustache. I'll never forget my visit to this property, and really stunning wines. And Sang de Cailloux means blood from the stones, and that's what this guy gets, man. An incredible intensity in his wines. He's got 2 different cuvées for the reds. He also makes a white that is spectacular. This is the Cuvee Doucinelle, and it's 2 different vineyard sites. It's a blend of Grenache and Mourvedre with a wild bouquet, man. This wine is really earthy, but you notice that Mourvedre Sauvage side to it, but that animal, dark spices, really lovely floral notes to the bouquet, kind of like gardenias and blackberry fruit, really rich and complex, and even more wild on the second day. This wine's big and chewy on the tongue, with an array of dark spices, fresh earth notes, dried herbs, floral nuance, black licorice, dark berry fruit, some dry tannins coming on the finish, but this wine has got a lot of everything. This 2008, not considered a great vintage, but this wine, even better on the second day. One of the best Vacqueyras that I've had from '08. Excellent juice. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Stakel. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.